Okay, I haven't done this in a little bit, so I figured I'd let you guys know. This is just my personal, game challenge that I'm doing. Just figured I'd do a quick checkup. I haven't had a lot of time to get through Crystalis, but yesterday I made some progress. As you can see, I'm level 7. I've beaten a few bosses now. I got, the fire sword and a second upgrade for it. There's the wind sword. I got all 3 upgrades for the wind sword. So I am getting there. Uh, and let's see. I mean, how do I feel about the game this far? This is the furthest I've been in Crystalis ever. Okay, I've always played like the beginning and then kind of got lost. Uh, but this time I'm really stopping, talking to people, trying to figure it out. I will say the most annoying thing about the game is when you're walking through a town. If you just brush up against an NPC, they talk to you. And sometimes they wander and get like, if the exit, say, is right here on the map and it's that big, so like 2 spaces big, sometimes in town an NPC will walk over here and do this. And then you're trying to leave and they keep walking into you. And then you can't leave because they're talking to you. That's a little annoying, but I'm sure, back when this game was created, they didn't think about that. Now I do know that I've stopped. Okay, I've stopped and grinded some levels, so I'm probably a level 1, 2 levels higher than I should be for the area I'm in. The fire sword's attack, this level 2 attack with that long fire beam right there, that is awesome because it does multi hits, and I can, get many enemies in one strike, and it doesn't cost mana to use. Now, the max level wind attack, watch my mana, there it is. So that takes mana to use. Another thing about this game, and let's jump back, let's see if I can get some enemies on the screen here. Oh, okay. So you hear that ting when I hit him? That means he's immune to my wind attack. So I have to swap. Now I can kill him. There's 2 of them all at once. So here's what is annoying. Now I just used fire attack. Ding ding. So now I can't hurt that one or that little red snake that just popped up with my fire sword. So now I gotta swap to the wind sword. And now I'm poisoned because I'm not really paying attention. So when you're running through a dungeon or anything like that, you constantly have to switch out what sword you're using. It makes it a little bit annoying. But, I mean, you get used to it. You get used to the inventory system real fast, and it doesn't take very long to just swap out swords. So, remember, this is only Nintendo, so they didn't think about all that at the time. The game's actually really enjoyable thus far, though. Being a Nintendo RPG, original NES RPG, the story's lacking a little bit. I haven't really found myself enthralled in the story of it. It's good gameplay. I really enjoy it. It reminds me of Ease a lot. Running into enemies I can't even damage because I don't have the right stuff and just trying to avoid them. Your character moves across the map very quickly. So having to travel everywhere by foot, I mean, you have warp boots, but if you use them, you have to buy new ones. If you forget to buy new ones, which I've done a few times, I've had to travel back across the map. It's not that bad because you move fairly quickly. So, and you can just avoid fights. You don't get stuck in a little fight screen. You can just go around them. So that's not bad. Inventory space is always limited. Games like that kind of, get to me. I like to carry 99, medical herbs, but I can't. So I do have magic for that stuff. Telepathy, so I can talk to people from afar and refresh. So, and I'll probably grind out some more levels, get overly powerful, and try and run through as much of the game as I can. So, this was my gaming checkup, I guess, for my own personal challenge. Actually, I'm looking forward to getting past this. I'm not hating this one so far. This has been the most enjoyable. Crystalis will definitely go down on my list of games I like. And I could say that already. I do enjoy it a lot. Boss fights are at least interesting. They have, interesting little mechanics. They're kind of tough, so it's fun. I am looking forward to finally getting to Drill Dozer and TMNT on Nintendo. Like I said, I am doing this one on each system and then restarting. So after I beat this, I'll be back at regular Game Boy. I am not looking forward to the next 2 games, which I believe were Rayman and Metroid 2. Those are going to suck a lot. But then I get, oh no, I got GBA next. Oh, I don't know why I thought I did GBA already. Never mind, I get to do GBA, which maybe that one was Rayman. I think it was. Okay, yeah, I'm still not looking forward to the next few games. Actually, not looking forward to the next 3. So, I will check back in with you guys once I get a little further in this. I'm sorry I'm still shooting, my videos at my office. Got a lot going on with the home life, so whenever I get home, I haven't had time to sit down in my office at home and actually use, my stands, boom arms, and things like that. I'm stuck shooting these at my work office, which is a complete mess, and I don't have anything here to make the video quality better than just my phone. But I'm working on it, people. I got a lot going on, So I work a full-time job, do this, and I'm trying to start a company, and all kinds of stuff is going on. But if you're doing this challenge with me, let me know where you're at. I say this every time. Let me know where you're at. Let me know if you're enjoying any of the games I put out on that list, if you're playing them. I know the person who sponsors my videos and supplies all the cool tech I have, he's doing the challenge too. And the last time we did this type of challenge together, I blew him out the water. Game after game after game, I was running through them. At that point in time, I wasn't that busy work-wise. Things were kind of chill, so I had plenty of time to run through. And his life was a little hectic at that point. This time, it's reversed. He has just absolutely annihilated my list. I think he's almost done. Message me and let me know if you're almost done. You know what I mean? Shoot me a text there. Let me know where you're at on that list. I don't think we've talked about it in a while. And I know I could just message you after this, but I'd rather you see it in the video. Anyway, so yeah, he's annihilated the list. Plenty of the games, he's just messaged me like, oh, I'm starting this. And a few hours later that day, he's like, done, beat it, over. He's already cleared TMNT on Nintendo. I thought that one was going to be a nightmare. I've never beaten it. He never beat it at that point. He was worried about going into it. So was I. And same day he started, he messaged me that he did it. It didn't even seem like it was that frustrating. I'm looking forward to it because I know it's a difficult game. So, but if anybody else out there is doing it, let me know what you think. And if you see this video and you're currently playing Crystalis for fun, and you have any tips, any insight, anything I should be doing, let me know. Let me know if it's a mistake to massively level up early. I mean, this could be like a Final Fantasy VIII scenario where you sit outside, you level up to smash the T-Rex out, and then next thing you know, you move on with, the first steps of the game, and everything is massively overpowered because you leveled up. So if I'm going to encounter that, someone needs to warn me, because that'll ruin this for me. I don't want to start over. Oh, side note, my RGB 30, this guy right here, absolutely loves the square screen. Pal Kitty, you did amazing with this. I know it was your first real attempt at a square screen like this. I love the device. My wife's already went over that the battery exploded in it. I am starting to have problems with this one. Yesterday, I was playing Crystalis. I was probably 15-20 minutes further than I am now, and it froze. And I mean hard froze. I had to hold reset, power button, then I couldn't get the kick back on. Finally got it to kick back on, and then it had issues loading up my save. So I am real worried this thing's going to go down. It's going to get corrupted, or I'm going to lose this save file. And it's my challenge, so I don't have any rules set for this thing, but I'm going to tell you guys now, if something happens, if this gets corrupt, I'm not starting over. I will some other time beat Crystalis whenever I want to, but if it messes up, and that goes for any game on my challenge list, if that happens to it, I'm not starting over. Unless it's at the very beginning, within the first hour or so. I'll start over then. But I'm hours into this one. I'm not starting over if something happens. And like I said, I did hear there's a soft lock in this game, especially for the ROM I'm using. And if I encounter that, that equals game over. I'm done, moving on. Okay? Hopefully none of it happens. I want to beat the game. I'm interested in beating the game. I want to see the final boss fight. And I kind of want to rank that with every final boss fight I've done throughout this video. So, anyway, if any of you want to start a challenge like this, and you want to discuss it, let me know in the comments. If you want help, how about this? If anybody out there that watches my videos, if you want to do a challenge and you want to regain that appreciation for gaming, and go back and play these retro games, talk to me in the comments. Let me know what you want to do challenge-wise. Like, say, you don't have to do like the systems I'm doing and how many games I'm doing, but let me know if you have an idea of one you want to do, and let's make it interesting. I will pick games for you to beat in that list. And if you have a channel where you make videos, I will come and watch your videos. I will watch your checkup. I will see where you're at. And hell, I might even play some of them with you, alongside of you. So, and if anybody wants to do that, let me know. And the next time I do a challenge, I think I'm going to let my viewers pick my games. You know what? Yes, I'm doing that. After I finish my challenge, you guys are picking my games. Okay? I might do just one system. I might do a few systems. But I'm going to let my viewers pick them. So, I'm going to actually try and get this done, because now I'm excited to do that. I'm more excited to do that than I am to finish this challenge. And I know I've been just ranting for 12 minutes at this point, but now I'm excited to get to that part. So I'm going to knock this challenge out. I'm going to start busting my ass to finish this. So anyway, let me know in the comments. It's the Retro Legion. I'll catch you guys next time, and I'll do another checkup and let you know where I'm at with this one. See you then.